Never be bullied into silence. Never allow yourself to be made a victim. Accept no one's definition of your life, define yourself. A poem begins as a lump in the throat, a sense of wrong, a homesickness, a lovesickness. Half the world is composed of people who have something to say and can, and the other half who have nothing to say and keep on saying it. There are two kinds of teachers, the kind that fill you with so much quail shot that you can't move, and the kind that just gives you a little prod behind and you jump to the skies. There is one thing more exasperating than a wife who can cook and won't, and that's a wife who can't cook and will. A mother takes 20 years to make a man of her boy, and another woman makes a fool of him in 20 minutes. We dance round in a ring and suppose, but the secret sits in the middle and knows. The brain is a wonderful organ. It starts working the moment you get up in the morning and does not stop until you get into the office. And were an epitaph to be my story, I'd have a short one ready for my own. I would have written of me on my stone, I had a lover's quarrel with the world. By faithfully working 8 hours a day you may eventually get to be boss and work 12 hours a day. I am a writer of books in retrospect. I talk in order to understand, I teach in order to learn. You're always believing ahead of your evidence. What was the evidence I could write a poem? I just believed it. The most creative thing in us is to believe in a thing. A person will sometimes devote all his life to the development of one part of his body, the wishbone. A bank is a place where they lend you an umbrella in fair weather and ask for it back when it begins to rain. The best things and best people rise out of their separateness. I'm against a homogenized society because I want the cream to rise. My sorrow, when she's here with me, thinks these dark days of autumn rain are beautiful as days can be. She loves the bare, the withered tree, she walks the sodden pasture lane. It looked as if a night of dark intent was coming, and not only a night, an age. Someone had better be prepared for rage. The worst disease which can afflict executives in their work is not, as popularly supposed, alcoholism, it's egotism.